Okay, so finally another video. I think it's been a couple weeks since I last uploaded a video on my channel, and I'm finally getting around to doing my empties. So I believe this is maybe, I'm gonna guesstimate this is probably like 4 months worth of empties. And this is basically gonna be in random order. It's gonna be as I pull them out of the bag. So let's first start off with, should I call this an empty? Anyways, this is the 7 Virtues Peace Blend box. I did not finish up the little, I guess, trial size perfumes yet. I still have them and I'm still enjoying it. In fact, I can smell this box. Nothing is inside, like all the little trial size containers. I have them in my vanity drawer. They're right here. But I can still smell like the perfume. It's really good. Oh, this is so good. This was, I just have to say, if you ever want to try any of the 7 Virtues perfumes and you can't like pick which one in store, like sometimes it's just very overwhelming when you try to be in store and you're trying to like smell the I guess, what would you call it? The samplers. You're just trying to sniff this each sampler, and you're trying to like, I guess, douse it on yourself, and then like all this like stuff is going on, like people are just walking by, or maybe, you know, it's just really crowded and you start feeling self-conscious, or you just feel rushed in a way. You know, this is like a great way to just have them and then enjoy them over time, and then you get to decide which one you actually really like. So that's why, I mean, I had that experience inside Sephora. That's why I opted to just go and buy the Peace Blend box. And each one, I don't hate any of them, honestly. But I do have a favorite. I would have to say that my favorite one, it's probably the Amber Rose. I was really surprised that I even liked that one because I'm not that big of a fan of rose smells. I just love it. You know, I thought I was going to go for like Vanilla Woods because that seems to be so popular, but Rose Amber, it's so feminine. This one I highly suggest. If you want to try 7 Virtues, go ahead and get the Peace Blend box. So that's my first empty, and I'm basically throwing them on the floor as I go through these. Okay, let's just talk a little bit about this, the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. I mean, this is old. When I first went cruelty free, I think this is one of those products that I bought. So, and this is the exact bottle. So that means this is like, what, 4 years old? At least 4 years old. I got so tired of this. Did it really do anything for my hair? I mean, I have to say the smell, this is definitely not natural. The smell, I liked it, but then you get tired of it. And then it's like, after 1 year, I was still like up to here. And then I tried using it more and more. And then 2 years, still like up to here. And then I started using, instead of 1 pump, I would use 2 pumps. I fell back here. And then I started putting it in my hair even when I was in the shower. And then I tried, oh, what if I just rub it all over my body and just try to... Okay, so there's still some left. I'm just tired of it. It's done. To me, this is done. We're over. This is just, I was like, when are you going to die? It's not even dead yet. I'm just done. Would I buy it again? No. Would I recommend it? If you want to try it, I wonder if there's even like a tiny travel size bottle of this, because this lasts forever. And it's like, I got tired of it. I mean, it's, you know, you just, if you want to have something for like years and years, it's got to be something that you love, and that I didn't really like it. And plus I would like to use something that has cleaner ingredients in my hair. So I just don't think I'll be buying any more Paul Mitchell products at this point. So that's what I think on that. I'm finally getting rid of it, thankfully. Here's something that I really loved. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be buying it again. This is the Pacifica Cosmic Vanish Pore Strips. So this is like the sachet that you'll find sitting in Target. And then it comes with these little tiny sachets inside. Here's another one. So it comes with one for the nose, one for the forehead, and one for the chin. So it comes with inside each of these tiny sachets, and basically they're like the Biore pore strips. Have I ever used that? I used something different. It was actually from a Korean brand, and instead of coming in like a strip. It was basically, so it comes out in a bottle with mud, and then you spread it all over your nose, and then you, once it's dry, you take it off like a Biore strip. And I really like that when I was using it. But even though I really enjoyed this, like, it honestly, it took out everything, every single stubborn blackhead, whitehead, whatever. It just grabbed everything, even like made my skin feel really smooth afterwards. Of course it hurts pulling it off, it really hurts, but it works. However, I don't think I'll be buying it again, just because I read online that constantly using it, it'll just make your pores large, because you're basically extracting through force. If you just do it too much, it's just going to, I guess, make it worse over time. So I don't know if I'll be buying that, although I really enjoy it. What else? So this one, this is not an empty because I'm actually still using it, but this is the container it came in. This is the One Love Skincare, the cleansing sponge. So it comes in this box, and I like how it doesn't use any plastic. In fact, I might show you the sponge right here. So I have it hanging right here on my hanger, and this is like the face towel that I use whenever I wash my face. So this is the sponge here. I've used several cognac sponges, and I have to say this one's my favorite. In fact, let me just go ahead and grab this. So this one, this cognac sponge is thinner than all the others that I've used over the years. You can see how thin that is. A lot of the ones that I tried before, they would actually be pretty like thick. This one is actually quite thin, even after you get it wet. I like how thin this is. So, I mean, I don't really see a need for it to be thick. It's also easier to hold. I just like how thin it is. I just, you know, I've tried several from, what brands have I bought from? Andalou Naturals used to have a really good value pack. Like it was cheap on, but it also came with two, not just one. They don't sell that anymore, unfortunately. I don't know why. I really like that. For the value, that's why I liked it. I tried the one from 100% Pure. I tried also the Eco Tools one, but this one is actually my favorite. So I highly recommend because of the shape. Okay, so this is a little empty Lush. Do I have anything? No, this is an empty Lush baggie. And basically inside, they gave me, on my birthday, they gave me a little, I guess, birthday freebie. And it was a, what would you call it? A bubble bar. It was a bubble bar. It's not like a soap bar. It was shaped like an egg, and it was like yellow with some green on it. I think it was maybe an Easter theme. So it was kind of surprising to see that they had that in July. Did I really like it? I like the smell. Like, this still smells good. I don't know. I'm just not really, it didn't really do anything. Like, it didn't make me go ooh and ah. You know, let's continue with Lush. In fact, the associate at Lush, she even gave me 2 samples. So I have a sample of the Sleepy Body Lotion and the Deep Sleep Shower Jelly. So the shower jelly, that was really interesting because it looked like jello, and and it was very like wiggly and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it bubbled up and everything, and it smelled good. It had the similar smell to like the body lotion. I don't know. I mean, shower jellies, it was just an interesting experience. Interesting to try out for the first time. But would I get it? Would I ever try repurchasing it? No, I guess not. But the Sleepy Body Lotion, I did enjoy this. I just wonder how much it would cost. But this was a nice smell, similar scent to that jelly. Yeah, I enjoyed putting it on before bedtime. So here we have the Salis Skincare Blackhead Removal Mask. This was good. I mean, I would actually put it as an all-over mask because it says in the directions that you would apply it to just the areas that you believe you have blackheads. I actually did it as an all-over mask because I don't have blackheads everywhere, but I liked how it, I'm wondering if it was the baking soda or the organic MSM that would even the clay, I guess it would just make my skin feel soft afterwards once I removed it. So I like that overall softness. And I would actually leave it on for like only 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Did it remove any blackheads? I did not notice that. I just thought it was enjoyable, like to treat myself and feel that nice soft skin afterwards. Now, would I buy this again? I'm actually at the moment trying to transition all of my skincare and makeup to being all Logical Harmony certified, especially since the Logical Harmony approved list has grown significantly over the years. I just wanna, give a shot to all the brands that, went ahead and did the whole process with Tashina and Justin in getting Logical Harmony certified. I thought I'd just try some new stuff. So, I mean, I did contact Salis, and they said that they're very interested in continuing the process of trying to get cruelty-free approved under Logical Harmony. So we'll see about that. At this point, I will not be rebuying it just yet, but if I ever see them on the Logical Harmony list, then, I wouldn't mind buying it again. Oh, so this is the Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw Iron. I was trying to see if this was doing anything for like my mood swings or like the fatigue I would get whenever it was that certain time of the month. Did it do anything? Not really. But I know that I should be looking out for my iron intake, so I'm also trying to eat foods rich in iron. But this is also a backup in case I don't get my daily requirement. I would definitely buy that again. And then Country Life Melatonin. So I started having trouble sleeping once I moved to Long Island. And basically I would be waking up with like these really, really horrible headaches. And then I also had trouble falling asleep at night. In fact, I still do. So I tried taking melatonin and it does work. It actually helps me to fall asleep faster. The only thing is it didn't help with the headaches that I would get in the morning. I would still wake up with those headaches. So I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with that. I tried sleeping in different rooms. We tried changing mattresses. We tried getting air purifiers. It's still a process. But I would consider buying that again, especially since I am having a hard time falling asleep these nights. Okay, and then we have some samples like this Juice Beauty Phyto-Pigments Flawless Serum Foundation. I got very, very tiny samples of cream, sand, and medium tan. So you can kind of see them here, and then I just opened them. And they were like you can't even do a whole face with each one of these. Basically I just like did it on my cheek, and I guess because it's I've been getting more tan during the summer, medium tan seemed to be the best fit, but there does seem to be natural tan, which is between sand and medium tan. I mean, I would have to check. I guess I could always go to Ulta and try swatching it there, but this was interesting. I mean, I can't really say much about this because there really wasn't enough to try out on my entire face. Like, did I actually like the feel of this foundation? I don't really know. I just swatched it on the side of my cheek. I can't really determine based on that. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't really wear foundation. I use a lot of BB creams. I have a CC cream. I've used tinted moisturizers before. And these are all things that usually have some sort of SPF in it. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of getting into foundation, so I'm still trying to figure out what I want to give a try. That might be in a whole other video. And I have this one, so let's talk about this Duo Brush On Striplash Adhesive. So do I actually have, yes. The reason why I got this was because for a while now, I've had the Teri Miyahira Faux Mink Vegan False Lashes called Imnagination number 4, and they are now just, they're kind of janky because, when I bought them I realized that they don't look very natural, and when I wore them I just thought these don't really look like the natural faux mink lashes that I see on Instagram, or YouTube. So I didn't really enjoy them. I wore them once for a wedding and I got a lot of compliments on it. I personally didn't like it. Maybe I need something that looks even more natural than that. And then I also have this lash adhesive from Duo. This is the, I guess, considered the sensitive formula. And this worked fine. I should have brought this in my bag during the wedding, because at one point during the wedding, like the inner corner started to, I guess, like come off. I had to ask one of my cousins to use her eyelash glue. So there's no complaints with this. It's just that I think the wedding was last year. I haven't touched this since, and I'm pretty sure this is expired. I would try buying it again though if I ever get fake eyelashes again. So I also have a sample from Indie Lee. Okay, before I say anything about this brightening cleanser, I tried the rosehip cleanser from, I guess it was the detox box, maybe back in April. Did not like that. I think it really like just sucked, it really dried my face. It was really harsh. It was too strong and basically I think I even got like some sort of I guess I had like some sort of itchy area around my eyes, because I tried like, you know, cleaning. Maybe I tried at one point cleaning some makeup off, because it says it's good at removing makeup, and then I tried removing some eye makeup, and then that just really irritated like the sensitive skin around my eye. I would not recommend that rosehip cleanser. But this one, I was so scared about this, so I wasn't sure. Maybe I'll just try like a little bit on my chin, but then I felt it like, this smells different and it feels different. This is not the same thing. The brightening cleanser smells like strawberries. I would definitely consider getting but the full size of this. And I read online that a lot of people love this one. I'm gonna give it a shot, and it smells so good. So when I went to this yoga event in Jersey City, they had a Beautycounter table, and Beautycounter is Logical Harmony certified, and they were giving out some samples, and I got a couple samples from their Countermatch line. So what I have here is the Moisture Lotion, Adaptive Moisture Lotion, and the Intense Moisture Serum. I really enjoyed these. I applied it as like a nighttime routine. I was like, ooh, you know. But this was really good. I mean, I would consider trying out more Beautycounter products, because so far I was impressed with these two. And I even got samples of what they told me was one of their best sellers, if not the best seller. It's their Overnight Resurfacing Peel. Ooh, at first this was, and it works, like this was like, it gave like that slightly burning feeling when I applied it, and the next day, wow, my skin was like, wow, like it didn't feel like my skin. I can see why this is a bestseller. I think I might try getting the full size of this, but this is just really good. Like, I'm really glad I got to try it out at that yoga event. So now this, let's like pull out some of the sorry, I'm like rushing because this battery is dying, but this is all of my, yep. I'm gonna just go ahead and go over the two dental related products. This is the David's natural toothpaste with the charcoal. So this is the new one. You can see I tried squeezing out every bit of this. Honestly, it's like completely flat. I really enjoyed this. I did notice, however, compared to the regular David's toothpaste, the spout is a bit like this. The opening is way bigger. I used this up too fast. I thought, like, you can see that it's kind of gray. I mean, I just used this stuff way too fast. Like, I think it's because I kept pushing out too much product, because it's just a bigger opening. At this point, I don't know if I would actually consider rebuying this version over the original version of the David's toothpaste, because I mean, I didn't really see much of a difference. I enjoyed using it, but I also enjoyed the regular one, which I'm using right now. David's is not Logical Harmony certified, but it's so far it's the best toothpaste that I've tried in my pursuit for vegan and cruelty-free like dental products. That's the best one I've tried so far. But that's why I contacted David's, saying, please, if you could, just, reach out to Tashina and Justin at Logical Harmony, and try to get on their approved list. Like, you should all try doing that if you're really concerned about using all Logical Harmony products. So at this point, I'm going to continue using it, but I also want to try some other Logical Harmony toothpaste. Logical Harmony approved toothpaste, sorry. And then this is Radiant, and this is their 100% vegan floss in cranberry. And I've been using this a lot. Like, this is, I don't know how many times I bought this. This is probably my 4th container. It lasts a long time. It's probably one of the best dental floss since I went vegan. The only thing is, I'm trying to not get it if it comes in this plastic packaging, because I've noticed that a lot of the vegan the vegan dental floss a lot of them put them in a cardboard container, which, you know, is more eco-friendly rather than this plastic. So, but the thing is, whenever I tried those, I didn't like the floss. Maybe it would get too stringy, like it would just separate, and then I would have pieces of like string in my teeth, or maybe the floss itself is just too thick, and so it feels like I'm actually hurting, or whenever I try to floss, it's just too thick, you know. Like, this one's just perfect. But at this point, I'm still trying other ones, even if they're not Logical Harmony certified. That's where I make the exception when it comes to my dental products. I go for cruelty free, but even if it's not Logical Harmony certified. But that's why I still contact the brand to please try to get Logical Harmony certified. Oh, here's the Beautycounter. This is the cleansing balm. I also enjoyed that. This is another one they said it was a part of their, like, I guess, bestsellers. And this worked pretty well. It removed all the makeup. I still did a double cleanse anyways, but I enjoyed, like, it didn't dry out my skin, for example. It did take off a lot of the makeup. It took off all the makeup. And then I can see why people really liked it. Okay, and here is the Osea White Algae Mask. This, I liked it, but did it really do anything for my skin? Because of that, I did not see any big improvement on my skin. I didn't see a reduction in, I guess, blackheads. Did it really brighten and tone my face more than usual? Not really. It says it's natural, age defying. But would I buy this again? I mean, I used the whole container and I'm still not impressed. No, I love Osea products. Like, I use their other things like the Ocean Cleansing Mud, but would I buy this white algae mask? Probably not. Maybe I'm just not that big into masks at this point. Okay, so this is Bioessence. This brand is not Logical Harmony certified. I got a little too carried away when I went to Sephora because all of a sudden I saw this big sign that said cruelty free, vegan. What else did they claim? They claimed something like EWG verified. I was like, whoa! And then I just started touching and feeling all the products, and because I was so excited, I ended up spending like $200 on a bunch of Bioessence products. But then, like, you know, it's that point you get home and then you can reconsider your purchase, and it's like, man, I didn't even check if this was Logical Harmony certified, you know, or like, did I really like the product that much? I super enjoyed their eye cream, like that eye gel. It's actually an eye gel, which I really like. It was that I'm still using it now. I really enjoyed that. But like the squalene tea tree balancing oil, I could not wait to get rid of this. I used it all up finally, but I just got tired. I got so tired of putting like this tea tree scented thing on my face. Plus my face was like, it didn't really enjoy it. Like, oh, this is really, it's like kind of like, it's not, it doesn't feel luxurious, and I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it. Like, did it even prevent like any breakouts? It didn't clear any blemishes. Did it really hydrate my skin like the way it says on the bottle? Not really. I didn't see any big I wouldn't buy this again. Especially because I contacted Bioessence and then the person just said that she's going to forward my message to one of her higher ups, I guess. And then I never heard back from them. I don't really like it when you contact a brand and then that's their response to you. When you ask them to try to be Logical Harmony certified. I really don't like that response. So I would not be rebuying any Bioessence products until, you know, they get Logical Harmony certified. Which is sad because I really like that eye gel. And here is yet another product that is brand that is not Logical Harmony certified, which makes me really sad. It's the Era Perez Avocado Waterproof Mascara. I just see all these Era Perez products and how much people love them, and I'm like, oh, I want to try that too. And I gave this a shot, and then I decided to try to do only Logical Harmony approved products. But I gotta say, I did not find this to be as waterproof as I thought it would be. Even the Pacifica one was better than this. The only thing is, because I enjoy the Pacifica one, but it has that plastic wand that scratches my eye. This one has this sort of like, I guess, regular kind of spoolie. It doesn't hurt my eye. So that's what I liked about it. I just wish it was actually waterproof. At the end of the day or night, you know, like watching a sad movie or something, I would still see like mascara like here at the bottom or something. Oh, and this is the bag is empty, and the last thing I have is the Hurrah Black Cherry Tinted Lip Balm. How many times have I bought this? Seems like a million times, but I still really love it. Like, even on no makeup days where you're just, you know, you're just feeling like really, I don't know, bleh. And then all of a sudden I put this on my lips, I'm like, I feel a little more feminine. But I really like tinted lip balms. You know, I'm not very big on putting makeup on, even though right now I'm wearing like a lot of makeup, more than I usually. This is actually a lot for me. It may not seem like a lot, but for me this is a lot. Like eyebrows, my muddy eyeshadow. I overdrew my lips with my lip pencil. My blush is all eaten up, but a lot was there before. Anyways, I really like this one. I would definitely rebuy this again. I'm just taking a break from Hurrah, just because it seems like I've been buying them too much. I'm trying new stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's my empties. Oh gosh, I wonder how long this video is. But yeah, so I hope you guys maybe saw some products that you were kind of interested in, and then, you know, you got some value out of my feedback. I try to let you know whether something is definitely vegan and cruelty free, but now I'm also trying to let you know whether something is Logical Harmony certified, because that's where I'm going towards next on my cruelty free journey, trying to use only products that are Logical Harmony certified, with a few exceptions. For example, when it comes to like my dental products, I wanna use Logical Harmony products, but I also I need it to work for me. I really need to make it work for my teeth. So that's where there is an exception. But also I want to still continue supporting smaller brands. When it comes to that, I'm probably a bit more lenient. So, but that's not often, because there are a lot of small brands on the Logical Harmony approved list. In fact, do I have it? Anyways, it's in my bathroom. The Zabana Essentials detox bar. It's like a little detox bar that is made out of charcoal, and then you use it like for your like underarms. Zabana Essentials is a small brand that I've grown to love, and then I was sad when they were not on the Logical Harmony approved list. But then when I contacted them, not long after that, maybe it took like 4 weeks, I would say, maybe even less than that, they were on the Logical Harmony approved list, and that is amazing. I think people should go ahead and just send an email to brands, contact them on Instagram, say that, you know, I'm really interested in your products, or I love your products, but I wish you would be Logical Harmony approved. So that's always great to, you know, try to just let them know. How do I even end this? Have a good one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.